All business, no messing around for Gunther. Boot to the faces. Ludwig Kaiser looks on at ringside.
Ludwig and Gunther have been on a path of dismantling.
I don't see any weaknesses. Do you, Pat, in the game of Gunther?
I don't think so, and Ludwig keeps them focused, dialed in. They want to restore. They want to restore in the ring. They want to restore
the prestige.
That's right. That's quite a high thing to think about yourself.
And honor as well.
I think it's just fine in there, but
Ricochet trying to fight back. And look at Gunther, just able to ground Ricochet.
Oh.
And now a version of a half crab, just manhandling Ricochet. Half crab applied, center of the ring. You gotta wonder if Ricochet's gonna tap.
Gunther sitting all the way down on Ricochet's back.
250 pounds as Ricochet screams out in agony.
How could you not? Oh!
And look at, quickly into a crossface for Gunther. Showing some great mat technique here.
Looking to do a little attitude adjusting to Ricochet, who makes his way to the ring.
And Ricochet to the rope, forces Gunther to break.
Intercontinental Championship on the line. Ricochet wants the gold back. Gunther and Ludwig don't care about anybody's feelings or wants.
Exactly, completely focused. It's all business in the ring. There's little wasted motion. Everything Gunther does is with a purpose. Ricochet, though, trying to fight back, trying to rally. That one stunned Gunther. Off the top rope now for Ricochet. Caught!
Thought it was a little now you see me, now you don't.
Yeah, but Ricochet lands on his feet. Tremendous balance by the former champion. Step up Enziguri. Stuns Gunther just a bit.
Ricochet was floating through the air.
Ricochet with a running knee. And, oh, that knee caught Gunther. And the champ's in trouble. Was in trouble.
Just like that. One swing of his Austrian arm.
Oh, my goodness.
And one chop of that massive hand.
And then an uppercut and a chop again. And now Gunther.
Those chops are echoing.
And this time the German suplex worked on Ricochet.
Across the Lone Star State.
And Gunther with that running drop kick. That torpedo-like drop kick of Gunther. Setting up Ricochet for a massive power bomb. Stacks up Ricochet. The reign of Gunther continues.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
Hey, good luck stopping that dude. Remember, champion's advantage. Nakamura has to pin or submit the champion.
With that knee to that jaw, I don't know how Gunther isn't in
No idea. I don't know how he kicked out
La La Land right
before
now.
the 3 count. But Gunther, you know, this is the first time here on SmackDown that we've seen Gunther in this much trouble, Pat. That is vintage Nakamura right into the face of Ludwig Kaiser. Kaiser realizing his buddy's in trouble.
He said 9 to him there. No.
Nakamura. Oh, and there's that drop kick by Gunther. An explosive drop kick by the Intercontinental Champion.
Somehow, Gunther.
And Gunther using his left arm. Nakamura, however, lands on his feet. Right back to the injured arm. Kick right to the back of the neck. And Nakamura has got Gunther where he wants him. Gunther vulnerable here. Shinsuke Nakamura lining up in the corner. The WWE fans calling for the Kinshasa. But Gunther with a wicked clothesline. And Nakamura kicks it too. Battling it out for the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther now beginning to punish Shinsuke Nakamura. Now locking Nakamura into a sleeper. And Nakamura perhaps could be fading.
Rear naked from Gunther. Silencing the universe. Maybe putting Shinsuke to sleep.
Nakamura is fading.
Shinsuke's back.
Nakamura, can he somehow break the grip of Gunther?
The right arm. Shinsuke well versed in mixed martial arts.
Uh-oh.
Good reversal of a rear naked here.
And that's the injured right arm that Nakamura is working out of Gunther. Gunther, though, with a drop kick to the back. Flooring Nakamura again. Both of these men have left everything on the line in this match for the Intercontinental Championship. And there's the powerbomb, stacking up Nakamura for the champion. And that's it. Gunther wins a hell of a battle.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
Oh, it's smart. How smart is the ring general? Now target the tailbone, the lower back of Sheamus, which suffered the brunt of the powerbomb moments ago. I'm not even sure if Sheamus can stand.
This is a frightening sight right here.
Yeah, that's 6'4" Gunther. Sheamus met him there, though.
God. Strike exchange. Gunther once again all by himself, looking to attack from the air.
And again, Sheamus does not allow Gunther to get to the top rope. Sheamus is now the one who's been a step ahead. And Sheamus setting up Gunther for perhaps the Celtic cross from way up high. Gunther with nowhere to go but down! Sheamus with an opportunity! Can he get to the cover? Can he make the cover? Sheamus trying to drag himself to the champion! Hooks the leg! Is this it? Gunther with a wicked lariat and a cover on Sheamus, and it's over. Gunther retains.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
That was a hell of a fight. And Sheamus perhaps going for the cloverleaf, the submission move. Gunther able to fight out of it. And now the drop kick by Gunther. And Gunther, yeah, looking for the power bomb to put Sheamus away.
This is what did the damage at Clash of the Castle.
Power bomb by Gunther into the cover to retain the title. Sheamus kicks out.
Kicked out, but how is that lower back as Sheamus? This is where it all started to go wrong in Cardiff, Wales.
Well, the neck as well. As you see, Gunther focusing on the neck of Sheamus. That's been an issue ever since Clash at the Castle. The attack last week by Imperium, focusing on the neck as well. And now tonight, Gunther has turned the attack on the weak spot of Sheamus. And now Gunther, the Intercontinental Champion, flies to the top rope with a splash to the back of the neck. Cover now by Gunther to retain the title in what's been a hell of a war, and a kick out by Sheamus again. Sheamus with an opportunity.
Absolute bedlam.
Oh my goodness, wait a minute.
Bedlam at ringside here.
Fighting on the announce table. Sheamus is setting up for the bro kick. Meanwhile, Gunther with a shillelagh that was handed to him by Kaiser. The official never saw it. Deal with the fight outside the ring. Sheamus went for the brogue. Gunther is gonna steal the damn match.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
The 250-pounder from the second rope. Mysterio will not allow him to get in any offense.
Flying headbutt to the gut of Gunther. Unique offense from Mysterio.
Mysterio looking for the Hurricane Rana and blocked.
Too big, too strong.
By the champion. Oh my goodness, Rey in midair. Counter the powerbomb. Cover for the championship and a kick out. Top rope, the champion back to his feet again. Mysterio, this time caught by Gunther. for the win! Almost had him again! Mysterio almost pulled it off! Now the Intercontinental Champion beginning to understand what Rey Mysterio is all about. The innate ability to survive. That is what Mysterio has done his entire career.
See the eyes of Gunther look deep into them. He's digging through that play, but what the hell else do I have?
Mysterio paying homage to his late great, his best friend, Eddie Guerrero. Heading up to the top rope with a frog splash, nobody home. Gunther rolls out of harm's way.
Just a beat too long for Mysterio.
And now a 250-pounder with a massive drop kick. Power bomb to Mysterio. Stacks up Rey. And Rey kicks a toe. How the hell is Rey still in this match?
Just the unfading nature of Rey Mysterio. Frustration now for Gunther.
Gunther cannot believe it. Rey Mysterio is surviving somehow.
Damn, what an absolute classic.
And the ring general's about to blow a gasket. Mysterio again fighting back. Gunther with a chop. And that one chop. Look at Rey still fighting. Gunther into the second rope. Rey looking for a 619 and picked out of the air with a boot by Gunther. And the Intercontinental Champion with another clothesline. Cover on Mysterio, hook of the leg, and it's over.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
What a performance by Rey Mysterio. A Ricochet chance here in Chicago. Ricochet knew he was in trouble coming into this matchup, understood what was in front of him, and Gunther, who tries the high-risk offense from the top rope. It didn't work out. Ricochet trying to fire up now.
Ricochet perhaps playing a little possum, sucking in the Austrian.
And this time, Ricochet able to deliver the vertical suplex. Cover to win the championship and a kick out.
Well, third time's a charm for Ricochet.
Where is Ricochet getting this second win from? Top rope for the challenger, looking to put Gunther away. Shooting star connects.
Nailed to
For the
perfection.
win and the title. Gunther at 2.5.
Ricochet's going to go to a place he's never been to before.
Yeah, taking the fight to the larger champion.
I would have said this is the worst idea possible, but it's absolutely working.
Yeah, the champ trying to cover up, trying to create space. Ricochet, though, back on the attack. He's got the champion in trouble. Now turns to the kicks, and then a chop of his own.
This is not how Gunther saw this evening going.
Kick by Ricochet. Gunther able to block part of it. Ricochet didn't get all of it, but he got all of that one. Oh, goodness! Chopping Ricochet out of midair. Powerbomb by Gunther. Stacks him up. Ricochet is still in it. Ricochet is still in it. 15,000 have come unglued in Chicago.
Cannot believe what we're seeing, Michael.
And there comes the challenger.
Ricochet can't even stand up.
And Gunther, just like that, the cover on Ricochet with the last symphony. Gunther retains.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
Oh my God, Cole.
And now Vinci and Kaiser, the rest of Imperium out to the ring to celebrate with Gunther, who retains the Intercontinental Championship over a very game Ricochet. Shoulder first to the turnbuckle. Oh, and there's the drop kick driving Strowman into the corner. A wicked clothesline. Cover by by the champion to retain. Hook to the leg on Braun, who kicks it too.
Such a powerful whack of that clothesline. That could have split the diaphragm of Braun Strowman, but now we're going up top.
With a splash by Gunther. Cover on the challenger for the win. Strowman kicks out again. What an effort by Braun Strowman.
Frustration etched all over the face of Gunther. He knows he could have beaten any other member of the roster 5 times at this point.
The champion again, heading up to the top rope. Braun Strowman's going to meet him there. And again, big right hand by the challenger.
That is a lot of humanity balanced on those ropes, Cole.
Yeah, but look at Gunther back to the bad arm. Working on the bad arm again of Strowman.
Always thinking, always with a trick up his sleeve.
Oh! Now Gunther with a 6'8" Strowman up high. Cover for the win. Stacking up Strowman. Gunther with the victory.
Here is your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
Oh, goodness. I lost my breath just listening to that.
McIntyre all too happy to answer. Oh, wow.
This is absolutely incredible.
Sounds like a slaughterhouse in here.
Listen to this place. Guys, and Sheamus.
Gunther almost desperate in that moment to stop McIntyre's forward progression.
And Sheamus is now back in the ring. If we can, we got to get a close-up of Sheamus's chest. You want to talk about a slaughterhouse, Corey. You got to look at Sheamus's chest, busted open from these chops. Oh my goodness, he almost got the 30, 29 and a half. McIntyre laid out on the apron. A standing ovation for Sheamus. Sheamus.
Oh, it's going to be it.
For the title. Sheamus is going to do it. Sheamus is going to win the Intercontinental Championship. And McIntyre pulled Sheamus, his longtime friend, off the cover and cost him the title.
Reality just kicked Sheamus in the face.
Sheamus could not believe that McIntyre had the audacity to do that.
Sheamus has got to be feeling a level of betrayal from his longtime friend, but
I agree, this is awesome.
McIntyre!
Oh my goodness!
Wow! Done that.
And I never will, Cole. Going through his glassy eye, Cole.
Woods over the top. Gunther's taken out, and Woods has got a chance. And Xavier Woods looking for a massive upset.
Xavier Woods' body must be on fire right now, but grin and bear it.
Oh! Woods was going to the top rope, and he ran into a chop by Gunther. Oh, and there, kick to the face. Gunther's down. Woods has got an opportunity. Come on, Xavier.
Woods smelling victory, smelling the shocker. Can he finish the job?
Woods to the top rope. The champ is stunned. Woods with a leg drop to win the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther kicks out at 2. Oh, wait a minute. Gunther quickly into the sleeper hold. Gunther with the sleeper locked in. Gonna turn it around, however. Went for the power bomb. Woods lands on his feet. Face first. Can Xavier take advantage?
This is as rocked as I've seen Gunther in a long time.
Shoulders down for the Intercontinental Championship for Woods, and a kick out by Gunther at 2. Woods taking Gunther to the limit. The champion stunned.
Trying his best to block the kick.
Stacks him up. Kick at 2, and now the sleeper again by Gunther.
Just has an answer to everything.
Gunther just wrestling Woods to the mat. Sleeper locked in. Woods is out. Gunther retains.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
Xavier Woods with an unbelievable match. Nothing to be ashamed of, but in the end, Gunther's reign as champion continues. He doesn't mess around the ring. He gets down to business. He beats the hell out and he walks away.
Not a lot of style, all substance. The smash mouth technique of the Intercontinental Champion. Ali chucked to the outside.
Now Ali delivering a shoulder to the midsection. Creates a little bit of space. Oh my goodness.
That's it.
You know, we talked about Bruno Sammartino a little bit earlier tonight, the great WWE Hall of Famer. Gunther has drawn comparisons to Bruno Sammartino, but Bruno Sammartino was never this agile or this athletic.
I dare say Mustafa Ali far more comfortable in this position than Gunther.
And he had the leverage as well, and now up to the top rope, went for the sunset flip. Gunther trying to hang on. Ali, though, powerbomb. The champ's in trouble. But Ali's only got a few moments to try to capitalize. Ali up top.
They're starting to believe in Jeddah.
Mustafa Ali, 450, cover to win the title, and the upset of the year, and a kick out by Gunther. Look at now, trying to strip off that protective tape. Gunther wants to punish and torture Riddle here tonight.
What little protection that tape and bandage is offering.
Oh!
Just went up in smoke. We almost need a mercy decision here from the referee.
Gunther went he got caught. Riddle going for a triangle. Riddle caught Gunther in a triangle. And a triangle now by Riddle. Will Gunther tap out? Riddle's got it locked in pretty good, Wade. What has Gunther got to do to get out of this?
Get to the ropes ASAP. Oh, power your way out.
And that's what Gunther did.
One of, if not the most complete superstars in the game today.
Well, to your point earlier, he lives and breathes the business. Oh, and a shot just drops McIntyre. Drew measuring the champion. This could be his moment.
It only takes one.
McIntyre went for the Claymore. Gunther ducked out of harm's way. And now Gunther with that drop kick, driving McIntyre to the corner.
Tyrannosaurus drop kick by the ring general. Here comes the power bomb.
McIntyre hooks Gunther.
Oh no!
There goes Gunther. And now the future shock DDT. McIntyre for the win for the Intercontinental title, and a kick out at 2.
Oh no, wait a second.
McIntyre flies.
Drew landed on his feet. At 6'5", I don't think that's legal. Ridiculous athleticism from the Scottish Warrior.
And now McIntyre feels like it may be his moment. Oh, and the Claymore intercepted again by Gunther in the drop kick. And now Gunther with McIntyre up into the powerbomb. Gonna stack him up, hook the leg. McIntyre kicks. Got that chop this time intercepted by Drew. Gunther trying to beg off. McIntyre with a chop of his own. Heart-stopping chops. Welts rising up on the chests of both men.
A war of attrition.
I mean, one of those chops would knock me into the front row.
You and me both, and McIntyre gaining the upper hand.
Maybe not. Gunther fighting back now. McIntyre, Claymore!
Oh no!
McIntyre to win the Intercontinental Championship! Gunther kicks out! Gable throwing blows with everything he has left.
Just clubbing Gunther.
Look at the power! German suplex into a bridge! Gunther at 2!
And that was a weak kick out from Gunther. That's not something you see often from the ring general.
But everything he's been through and the abuse he's taken in this match, how is Chad Gable still able to pull off something like that German suplex into the bridge?
There is.
This is for the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther's near record-setting reign is in jeopardy. Chad Gable has taken the champion to the limit in front of a packed house here in Quebec City. Oh, but off the top rope. Gable went for his patented moonsault, took a little too much time, and Gunther took advantage.
It was a nice idea from Chad Gable, but the spirit of Gunther, that desire to break records, is simply too strong.
But Gable will not stay down, and Gunther realizing that, taking the fight to Gable outside the ring. A punishing chop, a big boot.
That's my ring! That's my ring!
Oh, goodness. The official counting at 6 now. Oh, Gunther into the ring post. Gable sends Gunther into the goalkeeper's area. At 9, Gable beats the count. Gable beat Gunther.
Here is your winner as a result of a countout, Chad Gable!
Chad Gable just beat the Intercontinental Champion.
All right, let's calm down a second, Michael Cole. Let's be clear, it's a count-out. It is a victory. It's a miracle for Chad Gable, but still the champion is Gunther.
Gunther has lost it. Because with this...
This is my ring!
Wade, do you know what this means? Chad Gable is the first person to beat Gunther in a singles match since Gunther arrived on the scene a year and a half ago.
It's a damn miracle, Cole.
Therefore, and still, the Intercontinental Champion, the Ring General, Gunther!
Gable lands on his feet. And Gunther looking for, oh, nice back suplex by Gable. And Gunther is in trouble.
Chad Gable, in-ring machine.
Did you see the look on the champion's face moments ago? Almost a panic in the eyes of Gunther. And Gable ripping the straps down. Sends Gunther into the corner. Rolls through into the chaos theory. Bridge, cover, win, now, 2.5.
Opportunity is here for Chad Gable.
Gable, moonsault, caught the ankle. Gunther tried to block, didn't help. Gable now ankle lock. Rolled through by Gunther. Gable still got it locked in. Gunther with nowhere to go. He's gonna tap. Gunther's gonna tap. Gunther's gonna tap.
Nowhere near the ropes.
Trying to drag himself to the bottom rope to force a break. Fingertips away. Gable drags it back. Gunther creates a separation. And now into the sleeper. a sleeper hold applied by the champion.
How quickly the tables just turned. Such is the brilliance of the ring general Gunther.
The Gable chants thunderous here in Charlotte tonight. Gable trying to make it back to a vertical base. Gunther on his back, trying to break this sleeper. But again, Gable got the shoulders down, and Gunther's got to release the sleeper.
What a reversal from Gable, but straight back.
Oh my goodness! No! Gable dropped right on the top of his head. And just like that, powerbomb